Hello everyone. I received a lovely piece in the mail today. The wonderful new Oracle deck from Grace Duong of Mystic Mondays, published by Running Press Books. So they very sweetly sent me this as an advance copy. It comes out May 6th. Grace and I chatted on her podcast, the Mystic Mondays podcast, a while back, and we talked spirituality and illustration and combining creativity with our illustrative work. So it's been lovely to receive this new deck from her. She's done a few decks. They're outlined in this little insert here. It's a decent sized box, magnetic closure, beautiful greenish iridescent foil there. And you know what I absolutely love is the guidebook. It's a piece of art in and of itself. So often these guidebooks are kind of feel like a bit of an afterthought, and this just does not. This, I can see Grace's stamp of design on here, which I really appreciate. I mean, this is just some beautiful printing. As a designer, I get a bit funny about stuff like that. But this is all about connecting with herbs, and as someone who's been doing a bit of a deep dive on herbs this past year and the healing powers of herbs, this is very timely. And of course the herbs are now coming out in the garden, which is also super exciting. So you saw there, it's got a little box and that it comes in, and really lovely square cards. And as someone with smaller hands, this is great. I find some decks, especially Oracle decks, the cards are massive and it's really hard to shuffle and hold them comfortably. So I very much appreciate designers who think about, you know, helping people with, I mean, my hands aren't actually that small, but I suppose women's hands are smaller. So yeah, really lovely size and shape. We've got the different elements on the back, and also a nod to her Mystic Mondays symbol here, which I love. And then we've got really beautiful vector artwork, all kinds of colors, gradients, floral elements that surround it. So it's absolutely stunning. And then we've got the name of the herb and the element that it's associated with as well. And so then the guidebook takes you through some of the connections with the herbs, the different elements that you're going to be introduced to, and we've got some spreads as well. I really love when designers do, you know, ideas for spreads, because a lot of time it's about how you phrase your question with Oracle decks. So you've got this beautiful gradient effect happening across the book as well. And then we go into each element and the artworks associated, or the cards associated with each element. So there's a little affirmation, some details about the herb, and then it goes into more details. So, you know, you could use this deck on its own, and I think it would make a lovely deck to add to a larger reading. So if you have a favorite deck that you're using, and then you choose to ask for wisdom from the herbs to support that reading, I think that would work really beautifully as well. It's certainly a nice way to sort of explore decks working together and the energy that you want to call in. You know, if you're drawn to herbs, then I think that's a lovely way to add them to a larger reading. So you know, as someone who's interested in herbs, I'm also interested in essential oils. I think this is like a beautiful way to bring some of this energy in, and it's just, they're like little jewels, these cards. The colors are absolutely lovely. So there's a lovely vibrant feel to them. Feels very sunny and positive, and yeah, just a very nice vibe to them. So congratulations, Grace. Thank you so much for sending me a copy. I'm really excited to bring this into my own readings. And the deck comes out May 6th. It's from Running Press Studio, as I said, which is a Hachette book group. publisher. And yeah, I hope you enjoy it.